Hi everyone, welcome back to 140,000 Rogue Trader. We've just done Omicron, I think. Have we just done Omicron? Yes, it was the cryo thingy. Yes, Trinitas we've done Foulstone. So, System Speculo. Checking my list of planets, systems, System Speculo. Okay. Have we done this before? A scheduled service in the ship's chapel was interrupted in the most profane manner. The images of saints and martyrs depicted on the altarpiece started to move, stepped down from the canvas. The congregation was filled with terror, and dozens perished in the stampede. The illusions disappeared on their own, but it still claimed several priests and altar attendants. It is said their frenzied shriek can still be heard echoing under the vaults of the chapel during prayer. I think I've seen that one before. Augur's Anomaly. That was the pit. Where was that? Geotext already mined. Adamantine. Have I mined that? Yes, I have. And let's go and look at them. That was the bottomless pit. I'm on that Flogiston. Crossroad of 100 Dreams. Blossom Up Fancies. Narmoth 4. Silence Mer Segret, that's the stuff. That's the one, Silence Mer. I'm not beginning this. Okay. It's there. So, Janice, we don't have to do anything there, do we? Look up to there, then there. Oh no, jump to here. I'm trying to keep these in case I have to make makes no difference, does it? There we go. I'll keep these in case I have to do a direct jump to somewhere timed again, like it was for the attack in our own capital. Mysterious sickness struck the clan living in one of the macro cannon chambers. The disease quickly spread, causing the afflicted to writhe with unbearable stomach cramps and expire after several days of agony. Before the officers could react, the neighbouring clans took the issue into their own hands and flooded the chamber with carbon monoxide. The macro cannon was put back into service. The vigilantes were punished for subjecting the Rogue Trader servants to mob justice. Well, I wouldn't have done anything different myself. Pulvius Platinum. Pulvius Platinum. Pulvis Platinum. It's got plasteel times 4. Yes. A little white dwarf. Should I get it? Might as well. Don't need it, but I've got it anyway. Let's just say I've mined it. Okay. Next, the Silence of Mer Segret. Over here. Bastille. Promethium. Flogiston. It would have been so much easier. I'd done that first time around. Now I have that, I can do that Janus thing. 2. Got 33. Make sure everyone's in their posts. Yep. And Janus. Now I've got the Flogiston. Forbidden Planet was the one I wanted, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Your ladyship, St. Janus. A monstrous storm was broken out on Janus. The apocalyptic anomalies are tearing our agri world apart, and the epicenter is the desecrated sector. Something must be done before the whole colony is destroyed. We have to find the source of this madness. 82%. Report exactly what is going on. The fires in the sky that crash on the ground turn everything around them into ice. And the moaning earth, deadly sound careening through the cities, the purple glow in the sky. A furious storm has covered half the continent. What we can see is epicenter from orbit, the ruins of a xenostructure complex. What we thought to be debris of buildings turned out to be a machine. Now it rouses from its sleep, shining the blue and purple lights from spheres melded onto it. The deadly spirits have become more material, and now everyone can see they are not dancing, they are fighting. Fighting and chanting 2 names, Hakion and Cassia. Thankfully, there are much less of them than there were before. Gaps have even appeared in the horrifying cyclone dance twisting about the epicenter. What do we know? The leader of the Inquisition squad, Lady Xu, did not grace us with a full report, since she has been hastily preparing for the expedition to the heart of the anomaly. But she mysteriously claims that we have become the witness of an ancient clash between Xenos. In spite of our unfamiliarity with their conflict, it is important to choose our ally in the struggle wisely, whatever that means. Some wretch by the name of Zai has come out of the thicket to meet our people. It's hard to understand him, but he's managed to explain that to the soldiers that Halcyon and Cassia are fighting. Halcyon is in his usual way, Cassia in a wrong, corrupted way. Seems to want to collaborate with us and trying to ask for help. $82, 97, 100. Well, what we knew before was that Halcyon was right and Cassia was some kind of corruption. But I don't know if Lady Xu has her own ideas of who is right and who is wrong. But that could be a trap. Anyway, let's help Lady Xu. Escort squad reports that the people of Lady Xu demonstrate incredible skill, investigate the anomalies advancing towards the epicenter. Our people have reached the Xenos ruins that once served as either a palace or gargantuan machine. They have encountered an extremely high concentration of spirits. It appears the spirits are fighting among themselves, with 2 particularly vivid ghostly figures among them. One of these prominent spirits radiates blue light and seems to be clad in Eldari armor. The other is engulfed in purple flames and clad in Xenos ceremonial raiment. They utter sounds reminiscent of Eldari speech. Any attempts to translate them have proved unsuccessful thus far. Earliet. It's an old dialect from the time before the fall. Order your warriors to aid the spirit wreathed in blue. It fights for Lilithan purity against the despicable sorcery. Even an echo of this spirit's voice is enough to understand that its cause is just. I can teach your people how to explain to the blue spirits that they are not their enemy. What does it matter what these spirits are babbling about? They both must be slain. Eat Vata. Turn to your warriors, inspire them to fight for their home to the very last. They've already made sacrifices to get this far, so remind them what those sacrifices were for. Lady Zhu intends to fight both sides of the spirit conflict, but your soldiers are waiting for your orders. Confirm. Support the blue spirits. Because it's both Elliot and that guy out of the forest saying the same thing. Plus what we had before hinted at this. Tell the squad to support the blue spirits. Elliot, make sure the men know the right words. The scouts attacked, destroying the purple spirits one after another. The blue phantoms recognized the new allies and did not harm them. Once the battle was over, the dignified spirit, swathed in blue flames, reached out to the scouts' thoughts, granting them visions. The planet. Ooh. One-handed melee weapon. Might be okay for Abelard, I think, or even... not just Abelard. The planet was inhabited by Odari prior to the fall. At some point, became one of the many theatres of war between sensual excess, the dogma that reigned over the Xenos at the time, and ascetic self-restraint. A local ruler, Cassia, was enlightened and wise, yet susceptible to depravity. In his desire to transfer his soul to another form of existence, he created a mechanism that would let him take over the bodies and minds of all his people. One of the ruler's bodyguards, named Halcyon, rose up against the tyrant and mortally wounded him, but could not stop him from merging with the machine. Halcyon then gave his life to bind his own spirit to the device and continue fighting therein. This tragic conflict marked the end of all Odari on the planet, but preserved an echo of their souls and those of their leaders. I wonder what we get for other ones. Then the spirits disappeared, but for how long? The bodies of a fallen strange relic discovered. The bodies of the fallen and a strange relic discovered amid the ruins were the only proof that for a single day, Janus was once more engulfed in a war between long-fallen and Xenos. Okay. Okay. This is all pretty meh. Okay. V-Boss 6. Corruption has infiltrated V-Boss 6, Lord Captain. The cultists of the Cult of Final Dawn have agitated the convicts into a full-blown uprising, promised them a chance to escape. The planet's cargo port and warden facilities are now under siege. Occult conspirators did not personally participate in the assault. Not too long ago, they scurried into the mines deep into the tunnels rife with Xenos corruption. The security post that was set up in those mining drifts reported a skirmish and then went silent. Why did the cultists go to that particular place? Unfortunately, we do not know the true objectives of the heretics, but there is nary a doubt that they are pursuing a sinister and wicked goal and therefore must be stopped. What is the current situation on the surface? The wardens are trapped inside the security facilities, and the convicts are now united by the common hatred for the dynasty, and are obsessed with tales of freedom. What do my advisors have to say? Ulfar. Heretics seek out those who are weak of spirit and entice them with promises of salvation. But such a spineless lot lacks the resolve to fight and will drop their weapons if someone gives them a reason to fear. The purpose of many tactics in warfare is to sow terror in the enemy ranks, and now some of these tactics will make them quiver, Vata, and these weaklings will forget all about their heinous intentions. Abelard. Lord Captain, your resources and status allow you to make use of one of the most blunt and affordable tools of all, mercenaries. These dogs of war would even be ready and willing to go inside the warp if you paid them well enough. Provide the wardens with some backup from their ranks, the crisis will be over in mere moments. What does this give us? Less one efficiency? Trampled cult banner. Enemies that targeted by the wearer's psychic abilities must pass the willpower, suffer bleeding and blind. Not brilliant, not bad. All far. All eyes getting plus 10 coercion. Whenever an enemy enters a 5-cell radius around the rogue trader or their allies, they must possess willpower or become staggered. If 2 or more allies are close enough to trigger the effect, enemies pass the center for each of these allies. That could be massive. What do we get from Abelard? All lance weapons do 20% more damage. I think I'm going to go for the stagger. Now, I should teach them some secrets of this art. I mean, it's good to have the lance cannons on the ship do more damage, but it's not really damage that's causing the issue in the battles. It's their shields that you miss 75% of the time. Following the advice given by the formidable Space Wolf, the Wardens carry out a series of reprisals and acts of intimidation. Leaving behind mutilated corpses and infiltrating the rebel camp under the cover of darkness, they have crushed the rebels' morale and forced them to surrender their weapons. The leaders of the conspiracy, the cultists from the Cult of the Final Dawn, are trapped in the mines. They have surrounded a strange dark Xeno obelisk, covered with glyphs, trying to awaken it from its slumber. The glyphs on it were similar to those that the mad convicts were drawing. The monstrous construction contained enough energy to tear the planet apart. By heroically disrupting the cultist plan, the guards have disrupted the terrible machine. Instead of exploding, the obelisk emitted a blistering heatwave, melting itself and those around into ash. People 6 has been saved. Wow. I need juicings for that. That's not bad. Needs a Xenos intoxicant for that, which I think is on Janus. That's near. So that's on Janus. Xenos intoxicant. It is, yeah. Need 4 Xenotech. That's all I've got. It says +2. Okay, so that's that done. Save that, because I quite like those. I'll have a look at that sword as well, see what it's like for Abelard. I was thinking Heinrich as well, but Heinrich needs a force sword. So many levels up. Where are we? Oh, maybe we've got to move. Still. Oh, it's Eldari. There's much. Oh, it does more higher. Less armor pen. Okay, that's not bad for. I mean, Dry could use it. What's this Ashen Breath? Where'd you get that from? Oh, right, from the Casablanca. A melter. It's only a single shot though. Doesn't have the. I mean, if we're going to do. Might as well just do that. I think she used pistols here for her. Something with a burst fire at least. Because that just kills everything. Don't think anybody else can use that because it's Eldari, isn't it? Yeah. Well, never mind. Moving on. So do that on the way back down. I want to go to here. I could go straight there. Should I? Or should I go around? Have I been to Langren's Belt yet? I have not. Well, let's go to Langren's Belt. Emergency. Servitors assigned to storage base gone berserk. Attacking Voidship. Survivors are claimed to have seen pernicious warp beasts possessing one of the automatons. He must be expelled, one way or another. Yeah, that's the usual. I have been thinking about my next run through. If I'm playing dogmatic, I won't have you. I won't have you. But everybody else's ball is the same. So Heinrichs isn't as powerful as Adira, but is more versatile for melee. And I could probably make Argenta into a poor man's Earliette, but can't use the Eldari weapons unless I become Earliette. Just become an out and out sniper, and make maybe her into a burst weapon. I think the flamers look a bit underpowered. I think. But for the heretical one, then I won't have Argenta, I won't have Earliette, I won't have Heinrichs or Ulfar. So I could be another Psyker like Adira. Or again, we need sniper. Don't know if Jai's got enough agility to be a sniper. She might be able to. But her special ability is using pistols. Seeing as these pre-rolled NPCs have slightly better stats than anything you can get mercenary-wise or roll yourself. Plus all the side quests, extra experience and dialogue and stuff. It's certainly a thought. Anyway, let's carry on. I mean, this game is by no means as difficult as Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous. Not even close. That's fine. Jai can be out there.
Let us not dawdle.
What do we have? Madden Servitors, Possessed Servitor. Okay. Let's go. We have 17. Where's the big nasty? For you then. I've got half health. What's going on? Okay. What am I missing? What is she buff? Plus 20.
Am I getting paid for this?
Take aim on Earliette.
I can do that with the right incentive.
What does that do? Ignore enemy dodge. Oh, it's only voice command. Ignore cover. Okay. Is it this? No, just any voice command. So if you do that,
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
that will work. And also if I swap out, or no, that's the buff. Okay. I can buff power and toughness on you.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's swap back. 219. Okay. Tanky AF. Let's get all these as shooties. All these as dies.
If I may,
Earlier.
I understand your intent.
Probably don't need to do that. Oh,
Deal death with my hands.
definitely did not need to do that. That was just rude. Yeah, that was just rude. Absolutely outrageous. Pascal can probably take a couple of those, but
Stop trying, monkey.
no line of sight.
This tedium is beneath. Moving.
I thought I could get two. Almost got a two. Let's get you, I guess.
Not your xenopath, monkey. An unworthy soul.
Over here. And move that to there, I guess. She's on the damage one. Cool. Let's just do that.
lab in scarlet.
Anybody left? How about this way?
If only that were possible. Fury of House Orcelion. Me, another foe painted black. I am a natural race, at least.
We've got 3 left. Alright then, Agenta.
I'll paint your death in colors.
What can we have? That one.
Doubt is for the...
Can't. I should have really moved before doing anything. Where's my sprint?
I'll do it. As the Emperor... I'll do it.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Oh, it was the generator I saw. Okay. Where are we off to? Oh, Langren's Belt, isn't it? Not been here yet? No, I haven't. This was the one with all the pirates in the space station. Yeah. It was in there. Don't know what they're doing over there now, though. Six plasteel. Is that right? Yes, it is. Provisions times 5. Let's pause this and let's go and attack those pirates and see what happens. They're not red, though. Why aren't they red? Oh, I should also check out the Danrock trading things. The chase is ensuing behind the stained glass windows of the bridge. Several pirate raiders trying to catch up with the cruiser, fruitlessly firing salvos at it from their macro cannons. Officers of the Augur crew report they're chasing the elusive Contempt. It's a legendary pirate flagship that's been plundering cargo ships around the Expanse for several hundred years, masterfully invaded patrols and escaping unpunished with the loot. Shelby, the proto-speculator, the elusive Contempt's captain, addresses you via Vox in a cheerful, almost affectionate voice. He thanks you for the high-grade resources mined by the Von Volantis extractiums, and also for your invaluable assistance in his escape. As soon as Shelby finishes his speech, the elusive Contempt swiftly enters the warp, and the powerful salvo intended for his vessel explodes against your void ship's shields instead. Okay, that's why they're not red, because there's a bit of a speech before. Okay. Excuse me. Outside. Okay. So I can only go forward one more before that. Let's go to here. And then hit that side. He's just making a run for it. Looks like it.
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
No. I was going to see if it's done a runner. If so, I've just wasted that turn. What if it was scripted? So a lot of torpedoes. Yeah, he just buggered off, so I wasted a whole turn. Okay. Alright. Gonna have a few missile hits, I think, from this. Probably left and rear. I'll have to wait and see what happens. But let's strengthen my rear. Oh yeah, I can torpedo control. Yay. Oh, I thought I could reach them. Torpedo against torpedo doesn't work. I remember trying that before. Oh, I'm just out of range from that. What's wrong with those? Ah, it was to the back left. And that was to the left as well. You're running. I forgot about those two down there. Line up for me? That torpedo right there should be good. Oh, I can't get a torpedo here, which is what I was hoping for. If I'd done it straight ahead, it'd be fine. But yeah, I can do it to here. One. Typical. Bloody typical. Just do my left shield. Finish him off. Elusive plunderers, okay. I'll upgrade that now. Yeah. So it takes down the never be on the opposite side. Doesn't mean it's going to be facing you all the time, but it won't be on the opposite side. Okay, and no, I haven't gone up another level yet. Okay. 5 provisions, I've got 36. Might as well save that. Shall I go and check? No, I won't go and check. I'll do this, I'll check after. I'll go and check the what was I going to say? And check the trading post. See what's new, if anything, with a new profit factor and everything.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yep. Nothing here. This is where we got the radiant chest plate from, first one. That's cut through, yeah. So I was correct. So, Lagran's belt. Let's go to the bridge. Let's go and talk to those people. Do I need to do that from here? Yeah, I can't go directly to the trading from the warp screen map. Oh, this looks a bit brighter. I don't know why, it just does. Where is he? Yeah. Let's just check on the colonies first. What did Xenos intoxicant be needed for? Holy ammunition. But for that I need extra juices. Imperial Navy. Mechanisms. Why is that not being done already? Block stock experiments. Yeah. That could have been good though, but no. Imperial Navy. Is it done? You finished it? Not finished it. Arse. Okay. Oh, really? No, what had the 20% crit chance? Yay. That's pretty good upgrade. I don't know what the low acceleration braking is. Is that kind of like dark bit and then the end bit? I don't know. 9 points all around, or 34 against 36. I normally get hit in the port and starboard, so I think that's better for what I've got. So only really that I need. Okay, that's you. This was the staffs I was after, wasn't it? Yeah, the red crystal staff. I need 16 for that. Long way to go. Storm bolter. 85.6. That any good? Maybe. Vein of Soa, Udari? Maybe. That was the Eye of Hecaton though. First round of combat. Not usually anything in range though. Oh, I don't want anything here, but I need to get more reputation with them. Yeah. For one of these things, don't I? But maybe I've got enough now. And want anything? Yeah. I've just done that. Voters, do you want anything? There's nothing. And Rizzo and Kaspalica are more or less the same. Yeah. You can't use the storm bolter. Okay. What about you? Oh, that's the anti-Necron thing, isn't it? It's actually better anyway. More damage. Doesn't have the burst fire though. Even though it's got a rate of fire 6. Can't do a burst fire on it. It's strange. A power axe. Abelard. Less damage. More armor pen. But the sword's got extra parry. Let's keep getting these. And keep on. They don't stack. That's annoying. Okay. Aye, that's what I was looking at. Gloves. Yes. I was going through an old video. I was like, oh, I'll pick these up from somewhere. Can't remember where it was now. Quite early on. I think Act 2. Maybe. Maybe beginning of Act 3. Yeah, it might have been the beginning of Kamara. Successful dodge of parries ultimately creates an additional opening on the side closest to the wearer. So I don't have to do that opening thing all the time if I've already dodged one of their attacks. Okay. How long have I been waffling on for now? 50 minutes. And I got something on rumour, was it? About that ship. Pirate ship just... No. Lose 3 pop if I had to get 3s. Oh, there's always that if I need more Xenotech. Do we have enough juician stuff? No, juice. Juice. No, it was holy ammunition, wasn't it? 45, 230. Don't quite have enough. No. So, I think that I'm going to go up to here. This seems a bit nippier than before. Okay. What's that? Where'd I get that one from? So what, 2? Add that into the systems. Okay. Let's go to move 79. The plasma drive crew is begging for help. Thin and graceful warp creatures, laughing merrily, have caused a massacre in the drive bay. More and more people are losing their minds and joining the carnage. This lunacy has to be stopped. Sounds like Slanesh demonettes. Move 79. Someone got plasteel here. Put to my list.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Low deck rebels. I don't like this layout because of the... Can I cut through here? No. I think this was the layout for the deactivate the bomb, the Chikari plane, because you can sneak through there and come out the back. I recognise the layout. Strange how those stick in your mind, but I can't remember what I was doing this morning. Right then, lower deck rebels. Oh yeah, demonettes. Okay. Let's just trigger this. And then step back.
Last one of you.
Genta, Pascal, Merliet. Thing is this... I don't like having different elevation levels because it goes weird. Very wee. So I might bring Cassia down to here. No. Maybe just as there. Give us a slightly better angle as well for shooting. Bring Jai away from the barrel. Can't drink it.
Don't get too cocky.
And take aim. Let's get shooters.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Dead people.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
2 AP. Can't see her yet, so it's not going to work. This will get rid of some things in the way,
Isn't this a job for the...
like that.
Who, if not me?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yeah, she can see them. So,
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
what's this do? A 12 shot. So it's a crit. Let's do that.
Emperor commands, I act.
You're marked as prey, so it'll always be a crit apparently. That wasn't a crit. Or maybe it was. Yeah, it was.
I'll do it. Each one is a prayer. Doubt is for nothing can escape the Emperor's judgment.
It's a waste of time really. Didn't really need to do it. Because I'm already on max. Let's give Pascal some buffs. More demonettes and stuff like that. They could look at one into me.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
What caused that? Oh shit! 5 cell radius, and also anyone who fails a wisdom save against her takes damage. She could just run into things and just blow them up.
If I may.
Forgot about that.
Isn't this a job for the race, at least? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Swap over and give myself a big lovely buff.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Go on 253. Now you got 53 extra health. Pop back to killing stick. That's a bit close to that though. I suppose we could move out to here. Don't have to do anything else at the moment. I mean, just wait. Earliet, come here.
Just designate a target.
That one. That one. 3 minutes, show me a naughty side.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Everyone else has got the things on the back. Kill you though.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Just because.
For now.
They could have come down the stairs. I remember those stairs. Right then, Argenta.
Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will not. I'll do it. As the Emperor commanded.
Quick! Quick!
Vile delights beckon you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Argenta buffed already.
I won't stand for it.
Yes.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. It's as good as done.
It's hear you moving. No more. That is beneath me.
And can't see these two. Where's the other guy? One there. One here. Okay. Might as well just do that. Because, you know, why not?
I'll see to it personally.
That's a heal, isn't it? I have to wait for them to come round out of cover.
You've got a problem, I've got a prize.
I think she's the only one not to have
Tell me and it is done.
a buff. T-posing. Oh, you ran into that. Good for you.
Another fur painted.
Yeah, just 31 damage. malign influence. What is her willpower or something? 291. Where is it? There's something we just picked up here, yeah. 3+ willpower bonus. She could just run around. Just run through them all and kill them. Like 21. 21.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Might as well just do it for a laugh. I never thought about that. 30 odd damn just by running around, not firing anything. Guys, you know, could be fun. Oh, she can kill both of them here. Might as well. What's the thing with getting Cassia to run all the way in? Oh, that's just silly.
If it serves your cause.
Oh, I'm glad they did that fight, because now just that's an interesting thing to use for Cassia. Where did it come in? Came in this way.
Keep your wits about you.
How long now? An hour. Well, that's this episode done. Thanks for watching, everyone. Next episode, we're going to move 79. See what's going on here. I don't think this looks new. Or maybe there's one we couldn't go to before. Was Move 79 where we met the colleges? Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Thanks for watching. That was episode 101. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.